Hi everyone, I'm Callie Wally. Welcome back for another episode of The Witcher 3. I've been dying to get back into The Witcher. I haven't played it all since my last playthrough, and I didn't mention this before because I thought it wasn't really that important, but I had like a crazy, weird, bad reaction to a wasp sting like a couple days prior to that video, and I was completely knocked out on like a really bad Benadryl fever dream. It was probably the worst experience I've had in a long time. But sorry if the last playthrough was kind of like chopped through and like um, a bit less focused on some of the gameplay aspects. I wasn't reading through some of the things that I would have normally read through. So today we're going to take our time. We're going to read through some of those bounty quests, read through some of the books and the lore and all of that. I know that you guys really look forward to getting deep into the lore, and that's something that I really love about this community. I feel like in my streams, I rush through things and I try not to spend too much time in one area because it's live and it's fun. But YouTube is a different ballpark. And I'm kind of learning that as I'm making my way through this first playthrough, listening to the feedback from you guys. And I'm getting a lot of notes from you all that I need to spend more time reading through some of the books, through some of the lore, actually spending my time just relaxing in the game. So I'm excited to start doing that. That's something that I've done off stream, but on camera, it's kind of different for me. So I'm excited to experience this with you guys. I hope that today is going to be more of a relaxed, lore filled gameplay for you guys. And as always, please like and subscribe if you've been enjoying these videos. I've been having a ton of fun making them, and I really appreciate all of the love on all of the videos, all of the comments and the views. I look through all of them and I try to reply to most of you guys. So I see you and I really appreciate all of my new subscribers. Welcome in. I hope that you've been enjoying the ride so far.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Gathering intelligence about Ciri. I'm excited to finally find her. I remember we were kind of like adventuring around in Velen here and there. We had picked up some bounty boards from one of the towns where we made our inn. So I think I'm gonna start by reading through some of those. Okay. So let's see what are some of the quests that we picked up. I know that we're working on the Nilfgaardian connection, where we're looking for the agent called Hendrik, in somewhere in a village called Heatherton, but we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to go ahead and just switch over to some of these like smaller. What level are we? Level 4. So let's go do this one. Oh, we actually are finishing this one. So we burned all the pyres with the bodies. We found out that the priest might not have been so honest on why we were setting flame to those bodies. So let's go talk to this guy and figure out what we're gonna tell him. Okay, and then in the inventory we should have some notes to read through. Where are the notes that I picked up from the bounty board? Do we not have actual physical papers for those? Let's see, secondary quest, Witcher contracts. Okay, so the missing brother we cannot do yet. That's level 33. We're not ready for that. Okay. All right. Also, so a lot of you guys mentioned that I forgot to talk to someone back in the castle that we were at. So I might actually see if we're allowed to travel back there, and I can try to find him so that we can talk to him. Apparently he gives out a lot of really good lore. So let's try to see if I can figure out how to navigate back to this guy. Cannot fast travel from here. You must be. Okay, let's go to a post. We'll see if we can go back and talk to that guy. I'm sorry I missed so much. I was very out of it. That wasp tried to mess me up.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. So let's go talk to him. I don't remember where he was.
Nordling?
Keshwek.
How do you dye your hair? Is it a brew of parsley root?
Parsley root. Can we dye our hair?
Hail, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Maybe he's back in here. Guards.
Here.
Someone also told me to look by a tree in here. What is this? What did that just do? Did that open that? Oh, wow. Look at that. Dear Sir Roderick DeWitt, please forgive my tardy response. I was waiting for Golan Vivaldi to confirm sufficient funds were available to redeem the bill of exchange you provided. Not that I don't trust you, but the gods help those who help themselves. As the Caedwini saying goes, oh, I butchered that name. Getting straight to your question, Princess Ada's curse could indeed be caused to return. The Witcher from Rivia had only a rudimentary knowledge of magic arcane, and so was not able to fully remove the spell, and instead only temporarily disrupts its workings. For Ada to become a Stringa once more, one would have to sprinkle her food with 3 drops of blood from her father, King Foltest, 3 drops of blood from a wolf, and 3 drops of bile from a freshly buried woman. One who died having finished 100 years, but not yet having started her 101st. Then one must cast the Inception Triangle over the meal thus prepared. That should do the trick. Yet please consider carefully whether you truly wish to carry out such an ignoble deed. Hoping to do business with you again in the future. Alessandra DeVale. Wow, that's a big recipe. I mean, I guess it would be worth it, but that's gonna be some hard materials to find. There's just this normal bush over here.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Once every 3 moons. Alright, a key's required. Maybe the Chamberlain can tell me where to find him. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. He's done with me. Let's see if he's in there. This is the last place that I could check. Oh, yeah, he's definitely in here. Is this him?
Shame.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
The scribe over there. What is that? Okay, how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Yeah, is that a note of admiration? I kind of picked on that too. Like, one powerful one. I kind of want to ask that, but I also want to know about Kovir.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
It's unfortunate that there's some sort of visual bug right now, because I'm sure the map probably looks really cool. So that's unfortunate.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Avoid Philip Strenger. Got it. That name sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Rightfully so. I would be very concerned too. There's just a lot going on everywhere.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
All right. Worth talking to him.
Thanks for your help.
Definitely missed that.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. Worth turning back for sure. I'm sad that I missed him last time, but I'm glad that we could come back and learn a little bit more about the areas. Definitely makes me look very differently on Velen and Skellige. All right. I think we're ready now. Okay. So back out this way. I'm glad we also found that little cove over there too. That was pretty cool. Learned a little bit about the Wild Hunt. Okay, let's fast travel back to Velen. Back over by the Hangman's Tree.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the map was a little bit bugged out. I don't know what was going on there, if that's like a normal bug. But it was an unfortunate timing for our playthrough that it was buggy that time. I would have liked to see what he was actually pointing to. Probably just like the map and stuff like that. I might watch it through on another YouTube if I can find it to see what I was missing out on there. Okay. So let's return to this priest. And see what he has to say for his behaviors. Just looting people, exploiting, stealing, killing. I'm sorry, dear. Oh, is there a guy here? Hang on, dismount, dismount. That was an odd dismount. Oh, he's on horseback. Oh, I forgot I had my torch on, torch on that one. I was gonna use my crossbow. I can't loot him. Okay. There's some other guys down here. We should probably go. Whoops, whoops. I just came from playing 8 hours of New World, so some of my muscle memory is kicking in a bit. cage key. Let's go. Okay, let's see what's in this area. Got some loot here. Assassin's boot diagram. There's a person in the cage. He looks... He's a merchant?
Stole by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
Stall by the bridge. Okay.
Look for me stole by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll
Cross
make
the
an exception.
Pontar. Okay, cool. So we just unlocked another merchantman that could probably give us a good deal on some stuff. Let's go. Bridge by Pontar. These probably aren't named. Well, here's a couple. There's a bridge here. Maybe that's where he's talking about. We'll have to wait and see once we navigate over there. Okay. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't really look like it. Is that another guy? Yeah, there's a couple baddies over there.
Oh, this I like.
Too late to surrender.
He's ours.
It's hard to hit them when they're on the horse. Is that Roach running around? No, that's just a random horse. A random horse just adding to the chaos. Alright, let's get Roach back. There's Roach up here. There she is. Oh my gosh, there's so many horseback men just running around.
Pathetic.
So many bandits in the area. Ooh. Sorry, Roach. Alright. Hopefully that's the last one. Good gosh. He dropped his coin over here. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here, Roach. What are those? Well, I guess they're friendly. Okay. What is this
Not so
town?
fast, Roach.
Don't hit me, sir.
Why would I hit you? Everyone's sick and...
Who will protect us poor from the cut?
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around. Right here.
a pass. These passes, what are they?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
100. Can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, in monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Requires delusion level 1. Darn. Well, I could work towards delusion level 1. Do I need this pass to go talk to this guy?
All right, see what I can do.
Okay. Shady merchant. Definitely shady. There is a lot of noise going on over here. I'm feeling like I'm in a crowd of just toxic people and dogs right now. It's a little overwhelming. Everyone's hacking along and just, it's a very interesting area. Are there any merchants here? Just loot all of this stuff randomly. Okay. There's one in here too. So much coughing. Look at the thunder in the back. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice pendant you got.
I love thunderstorms. I'm that person that enjoys a nice, good thunderstorm, rainy days. The best. Okay. Let's get this bag over here. I think that I'm close to being full on my loot. Yeah, I'm 69 out of 60. All right, let's see if we can find a merchant of some sort. Captain of the guard. All right, well, here's that other, that other notice board. Okay, so we'll take all of these. So should I be reading these before I pick them up? Because I noticed I can't really read them after. So I guess we can read them. Sorry, I picked up those two already. Help good people. Is there a drop to drink in this shithole of a camp? I've crossed half the world, or maybe even the whole damn thing, and I've never been in a place this dry. It's enough to drive a man to violence. If anyone's got some hooch hidden away, let him call my name, Odrin, like that, and I'll find him. Together we can have a grand old time. Help an old campaigner before he turns as parched as a rain bucket in a desert. So they're dry. They're dry here. Missing Georgie Lessick. Georgie Lessick. You can make it to this camp. Be sure to leave a message. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, but perhaps we'll meet. Don't look for your dad. He's dead. Make yourself known, son. What a terrible time to be alive. Plague danger. Due to the possibility of an outbreak of plague, this town definitely has it. The transit camp commander has ordered refugees take daily baths. Wash yourself, people. It's for your own good. Kind of sounds like our COVID times. Contract. Woodland beast. Let the following be known far and wide. There's some monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the united northern forces under the leadership of our brave king Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his troubles. Together onward to victory. Captain Felix Grubb. Addendum. The reward has not yet been claimed. If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Let's help these people out. Let's help these people out. Don't raise the taxes. Slime balls. All right. Maybe there's a... Maybe there's a merchant over here. I don't really know where I am right now. So maybe in this little area we'll have someone to sell to, because we have way too much stuff on us right now.
A storm. Damn it.
Am I not supposed to be out in this? Can I get electrocuted?
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
because King Radovich said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
He's the pass dude. Okay.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
I'm sure we can figure something out. Should I give him 10 coin? Or, I mean, I already know who gives the passes out, so let's try this.
My kind has its ways. We just have to know where to look.
Ah, well, that's different. It's royal officials who issue the official passes.
Take it there are also unofficial ones then.
Contraband. If you will, black market issue. You might ask folk near the crossings.
Oh, okay.
Do
I
just
thought he
that.
was maybe going to let us
Farewell.
through for 10. I misread. All right. Well, we already know where to get a pass, and we just lost 10. 10 gold. Okay. Well, there's nowhere to sell our stuff over there, and we might get electrocuted out here, so we're thriving right now. Let's just hurry up and get back over this way. How close are we to that one man, the priest? He's like over here. Well, we could. There's no fast travel near here either. I don't think I can ride on Roach if I'm heavy. Oh, Roach is stuck over there. Alright, let's see if we can get on Roach. Oh, I can ride when I'm heavy. Okay, that's nice. Well, let's get out of this plague-ridden town and move onward. Something is telling me, I'm just gonna go talk to this guy. It's probably fine if I'm a bit heavy. Something's telling me I should go sell my stuff, but that's okay. We'll go talk to him real quick in the middle of this crazy thunderstorm.
Take it easy.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Have you completed your task? Oh, you mean the one you lied about? Why hadn't anyone burned the corpses earlier?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Should we take his money? I mean, money is good. We don't work for free. What happens if we say I don't take bribes? What will he do? I'm gonna do the right thing.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to
That's
kill
what I
you.
figured.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Let's fight. Dead. Dead. All right, let's loot him for his 200 coin. I wonder how much he would have given us to pay us off. That's a lot of coin. I think we made the right decision. He didn't have anything on him. You don't pay your men. You just murder and have me burn the corpses. You deserve to die. All right, I'm gonna go collect whatever this is over here. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm full. All right, let's go ride Roach back to town. Try to sell some of our stuff. We can try to find a fast travel.
Run, Roach.
Oops, a fast travel point. Oh no, am I stuck in here? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go find a fast travel. Let's go back to the Hangman's Tree. On the way there, we can hit up this question mark. And head back to this place here. I don't remember seeing, I know there's an innkeep here that can sell us stuff. Don't remember if there was anyone to talk to there. More battlegrounds. We'll have to come forage here later. Wait, why?
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, that's a mountain. I don't think Roach can climb this. No. Okay. Let's go back where that ambush was earlier. Here's the road. Here we go. It's very hard to see when it's raining out. Okay, and then we'll go this path.
Not your lucky day.
We could meditate for a bit. What level is this guy? He looks huge. Okay, he's a 6. Why is he running? Monster den. Okay, we got this. Okay. More loot. We have no room for loot. Oh, man. Hey, there's a person here. Okay, we're gonna have to come back for this, I think. We might be getting too full. I don't know how full the game lets us be before we just can't pick up anymore. Ooh, a lesser blue mutation. Let's go. Okay. I feel like I should go into this cave. I just want to be able to loot. So, unfortunately, we have to turn back so we can go sell some stuff. Skellig Gambison. Okay. Or Skellige. Enhanced beast oil. That's nice. Okay. Was that the question mark? What we just hit up there? Yep. All right. So let's head over to Hangman's Tree. Try to finally sell our stuff. Okay. So if I go... Actually, We can just head to this town. So I'm gonna turn back and then make a left. Okay. We went swimming for the first time yesterday. And I opened my eyes underwater and I wear contacts. I'm horribly blind. And my contacts are not happy today. So I'm not crying, I promise. Just need to change my contacts out. Give my eyes a rest.
Take it easy.
Alright, let's see if we can find some sort of merchant in this town. There was like a yeah, there's like a wheel over here. So maybe someone works here? Maybe not. Locked. Who's that? Villager. Okay. Well, we can fast travel back to that inn. That way we can sell that barkeep some stuff. I feel like that should be fine. Having trouble finding merchants here. I feel like in the last place we were in, it wasn't that difficult to find people to sell to. Guide wanted. I've needed a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all. Me, my wife, 3 youngins, but they is calm. Not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone's service. Anything, long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear me plea. Redost. I can't blame him. Haven't been in Velen that long. It's not the best. I actually like White Orchard a lot more than I like Velen so far. This place is just crawling with stuff, and there's forests and like swampy areas. It's not my favorite so far. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard. It'll be 50 lashes on the spot. To the man, not the cow. Thanks for clarifying. And take all other goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of green as a reward. Good folk, if you see any wonders hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yuletime dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honey-eyed apples, fritters, or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never seen among the living again. Some sort of cookie monster out there. From the innkeep. You'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do tabs, nor exchanges, save for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rot for acorns. A warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long. Shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye, then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Steep. Help us send him off to whomever has eyes to read. To other day our Falibor died. We've no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor a cloth for shroud, nor planks for a coffin. If there is aught you can spare, help, please. We don't send him off in the next world proper like, he'll haunt us all in the revenge. Nasty. Dark. Okay, let's find this fast travel sign. So we can find someone to sell to. Okay, it's all the way back at the entrance. So I'm guessing those pages are just like lore. They're not really giving me any quests. Maybe some like question marks on the map like you guys said, but it's mostly just lore. Okay, in at Crossroads. Let's go talk to the barkeep there. Can sell some of our things.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink. The Bloody Baron, how'd he get his name?
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out. But the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Baron rolled here long?
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
It's an interesting way to get a name. He sells some cards. How much coin do we have? 870. Okay. We'll buy them. Ooh, he has one of the leader cards too. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. I feel like that's not really that helpful. I mean, I guess you could kind of like maybe tell what they're going to do in the future, but for the most part, I feel like that's not really helpful. Okay, so we have a lot of junk that we can just sell to him. He doesn't have a lot of coin on him, unfortunately. Oh, okay. It's alright. Is this a saddle that we currently have equipped? We'll have to check to see if that one's better or not. And he doesn't buy any armor off of us. I don't think he has a chest here either. We could travel back to Whiterun and sell some stuff and talk to that other guy and sell him some blades. You buy these cards off of him while I'm here. A neutral card. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. Limit 1 to row. Let's just get these ones. They're not that expensive. I don't really know if I want this one. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. I just feel like I wouldn't really... There's no sense in spending 50 coin for that. Okay.
Thanks. Farewell.
And I don't have like a storage trunk here or anything. That's back at Whiterun too, right? Or White Orchard, I'm sorry. Whiterun. Thinking of Skyrim. Okay, well there's other places that we can like kind of look around. I'm just tired of running. Oh look, a stash. Ooh, let's try to make our way over here then. Okay. Let's try to make our way there. That way we can keep some stuff in the stash. We did get some of this white tiger armor, which will be nice once we're finally level 11. We have a whole set of it, which is really nice. How's our durability? 61%. Yeah, we need to try to fix some of our stuff. Okay, what is this saddle? 25 stamina. Where's the other one? There it is. I think they're the same. Yeah, they're literally the same. So we could just sell this one. All right. Hopefully this next place that we're going has a person to fix my things and sell my things. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to White Orchard. Which I didn't think it was going to be this hard to, like, I don't know, sell things. I guess we should probably get some, like, saddlebags or something.
Hey there.
What's happening here?
The pox fell on whole villages near Vizima. Then they cut up the sick while they still breathe.
Oh, the gods will never let that pass. Never.
Enough is enough.
So they're just worshipping.
Gods preserve ye. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither the crops. Wolves will leave crows, corpse upon corpse. For when the great dark descends, it will consume all. Bring all to an end.
There you go, have some fire. Alright, looks like they're just worshipping here. They're just struggling with the pox, struggling with life.
Me that old hen's teeth rot.
Alright, this looks like a bigger town. Yeah, there definitely has to be some people in here that can sell some things. Or we can sell some things too, right? Hopefully. How do I get in there? Okay.
Giddy up.
Let's go all the way around to the front. Hanged men. What's this?
Hey there.
It's just a place of worship. Okay. Alright, hopefully there's some place to sell in here. If not, we can always just store it and sell it later when we do actually find... That's not a bridge. We do actually find someone. Oh, and these people standing outside? Are they gonna let me in? New marker, Crow's Perch.
Got their asses whipped.
Whoa there, Roach.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
This place is very interesting. Alright, there's definitely going to be some place to sell. Yeah, there's already, I see someone up here. Baron's Guard. Nice, a merchant.
Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My lad, it's not exactly bursting, but
Dry card.
what I got's sure to please.
What could dry curd be? Ooh, I can play him in Gwent too. All right, let's sell some stuff.
Like to take a look.
Oh, he only has 160 coin. Unfortunate. All right, I am gonna buy his cards from him. Let's take a look at his leader cards. Oh, this is a unit card. Siege combat. All right, let's take that. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. You already have that. Okay. 43 coin for a book. Should I be buying the books? I might buy this actually. Maximum inventory weight. Saddlebags allow you to carry more weight. I feel like I should buy this. It's 183. I know these probably aren't the best, but we really need to increase our maximum weight. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. All right. Let's sell some things. We can sell him this saddlebag to him. Okay. Was he by only 89 coin? We literally got this from the Emperor himself. We should get more coin for this. Let's just sell it. Hey, what happened to our towel? Our towel was also in here. All right, we'll sell these pants. Those boots. These boots too. All right. I'll wait to see if there's anybody else. At least we're underweight now. And I'll see if there's anyone else that we can sell the rest of the weapons to for maybe more coin. I think that's everything though. Okay. I wonder if I should buy this. I think I'm gonna buy it. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay, cool. Should I play him in some Gwent? We'll play a round of Gwent. We need practice.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
What's up with his shoulder? He has some sort of rash. Doubles the strength of all the unit cards in the row. I feel like we should put this one in there too. Okay, let's add it. Choose the cards to redraw. Let's do Clear Weather is a good one. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Ooh, that's a good one too. Okay. What was that? Did he just place on your opponent's battlefield, count towards opponent's total, and draw 2 cards from your deck? Okay. I feel like that was a silly card to play right off the bat, but sure. Let's go small then. Let's do adds +1 units to all, excluding itself. Oops, I didn't mean to place that. That's okay. I was trying to exit out of it. All right, let's just match him. Place next to a card with the same number to double its... okay. Okay. Let's see. So he has 14 total and I have 12. just... Okay, okay. Press escape. What does this one do? Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Okay. I feel like I should do something like in the middle or the front row. What does this one do? Place next to a card with a save to double strength. Okay, so we could just place... Does this one also have the double? Yeah, let's place one of these. Okay. Okay. We can do... We'll match him. I'm nervous using all of my cards because I don't know how to get more. I haven't figured out how to get more yet. Like, I know that I can't just, like, pull from the cards. So, like, I'm confused. Once this round is over and I've used all of my cards, I still haven't figured out how to use more. I think you just have to have cards that, like, you can pull more. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't really done any other research in Gwent. That is one thing I have not looked any further into. Okay, so we can win this. Technically, I could place like a decoy. No, because I need my points. I hate that I don't have that sunny card. I could use the sun and then use the decoy. That's alright. We'll just use this one and then we'll... I guess tie? Is that what we have to do? We have to tie? Man, I wish I could win this round. Okay. See, like, how do I draw more? I don't know. Yeah, he's like pulling from his forfeit, from his card pile there. Yeah, and I can't use leader card. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to, like, how to draw more, and I don't think I can. Okay. Alright, I'll just pass. I'm gonna lose this. I need to figure out how to draw more cards. I should be watching some, like, YouTube videos on this, but... we'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. Okay, so let's look around and see if we can find someone to upgrade our weapons.
One pa sent his lasses off into the woods. Kept his lad at home.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Ye seek trouble? Don't say no more.
I don't seek trouble. And take all this. Look at the fish just like frying on the stone. We loot this. that's glowing. Okay. There's some people building houses.
You a witcher?
Take it.
The last wish. Human life requires 3 things for its sustenance: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Pavis or evergreen Toussaint, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vangerberg. As a man both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets. With one important exception. The history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would have never believed there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish, and, unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Oblivious to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and in doing so, freed a powerful djinn. Without giving much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to 3, however, the djinn, irritated, I see now in hindsight, at being issued demands so soon after waking, began to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in the magic arcane would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vangerberg had happened to be staying in a nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened also to be the brightest star in the North's poetic firmament. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to help trap into magic servitude, than in its victim, and it should be said, played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. Yet rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over muddy boots in love with her. What happened then? Well, I don't go into details. Suffice to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the djinn, and without its cooperation, she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end, and take all of Rind along with her. Had Geralt not rushed to her rescue for once, he did not need to draw either of his blades. To send the djinn packing, he had to pronounce the 3rd and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the djinn to blind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Vangerberg. So that's how they're bound by magic. I was wondering about this. I was going to look it up, but I actually really want to read the books. So you guys have kind of talked me into checking out the Audible books, and I really want to read them. And I was wondering, I saw a couple of comments about like the Yen versus Triss ordeal, and I was wondering how they were bound. It's very interesting. Julian Alfred Paingratz, Viscount of Lettenhove, born 1232, award-winning poet, playwright, and troubadour, frequent performer at the courts of Nidemir, Vizirim, Venslav, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, and other nobles and notables, alumni of Oxenford Academy. Interesting. Very cool. So his last wish was to bind himself to Yennefer. But he was already in love with her even before the djinn, but now they're just like magically bound. So it makes me wonder like how much of his love is actually pure. Because like, yeah, there was love at first sight and there was being head over heels for her and whatnot, but how much of that is still left after everything that they go through? After how badly that she treats him. It's just interesting. It's very interesting. It's a very drama-filled love story. something I'm looking forward to getting more into. Right, that's locked.
Too much hooch. That's what's choking you.
Oh my god, the coughing. The coughing. Make it stop. Diary of a Fire Swallower. I was at Loch Mune, that's right, the summits of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troop mates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly gristly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man, who dragged me around to juggle outside courts and conventions all over the continent. And so now, applying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads up soon as I thought of word of what brewing in Loch Mune, and we and our wagons took that away at once. Not much for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of this time. You see, we Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to decide at that very summit, with John Natalis representing our side of the matter. Radovid was there too, a young pup then, though emanating strength like a gray-haired alpha wolf. It seemed this wolf was licking his chops over Temeria like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk of the uprising in Adoran and its leader, Saskia, who they call the Virgin, though I never got the chance to check personally whether that was accurate. The Nilfgaardians had a delegate. Some Shillard fellow and mages were there, talking about restoring the conclave and supreme councils of the sorcerers. I didn't listen much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at these peaceful talks. Steel-plated grunts clenched pointy weapons and placed the ruins courtyards everywhere he looked. Radovid had even brought the Knighty Order of the Flaming Rose, those arrogant pricks ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. Though the coin was coming in amply, we didn't wait around to see how things would develop, just load our stuff back into the wagon and left a trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising from Loch Mune. It's intense. Hey, we have that other quest that we picked up too, that we bought from the merchant. I really need to change my contacts out. Religion and life. And should we thus submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are as many schools as there are philosophers, as many stories as there are human beings, and let us not forget elven beings, nor dwarven, halfling, gnomish ones, nor any of the other sapient creatures familiar with the quandaries of the soul. I, for my part, having survived more than 120 years, vodka and radishes working wonders, lend no credence to anyone who claims differently. Can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, and what pleases one will provoke winging and sulking in another. Whining. Is that how you spell whining? I've been spelling whining wrong my whole life. Provoke whining and sulking in another, and will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife, if it dares depart from his known, narrow world by so much as a hair. What then are we to do? How should we live? Why, as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the brayings of philosophers and ethicists, those contained in this tomb included, disregard them as they would fairy tales or old wives' legends? Such is the age-old question. So, what is the mission for that? What is the quest? Is it under secondary? 7 cats. I don't know how we got that one. No, not that one. I guess it's a secondary. Wild at Heart. Fake papers. Thou shall not pass. What was it called? Wild at Heart? No, that's a missing person. This is the Woodland Beast one that we chose. Is this the one? Talk to the commander of the guard post by the bridge to Novigrad. Okay. I wonder what that one's for. What was the book called? Sorry, I'm getting follows on Twitch. Religion and life. Okay. It said that something else had popped up, but maybe not. Maybe I'm not seeing it too. Acquire a pass. Okay, so this is I need to get a pass. Okay, we already know about that one. Wild at heart. While modeling around the Shaded Well village, happened across a notice. It stated a hunter named Nellin looking for any help he could finding his wife. Okay, well, I don't really know what happened to that one. Maybe it's just the book. Maybe it's just the book. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to extinguish that. Oh, I think I'm stuck in here. Did someone just come inside? Oh my gosh.
So you're that white one.
It scared me. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Try to find a weaponsmith of some sort. And then we can be on our way.
Supposed to taste like beans.
Can't take it anymore.
Someone's drunk.
What happened to your mug? Oh, come on.
Okay. So that's the way we came in.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared. Baron out. You see me muscles? Say what you will.
Yeah, I don't see any sort of smith here, unfortunately. So we could sell the rest of the random stuff that we just picked up to this merchant again.
Spot a cider
I think
for
he had
you,
a little bit of
or
money.
A bit of dry curd. Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
And then
Like to take a look.
we can just keep on and see if we find one eventually. Yeah, he has like 300 coin. I could just sell the rest of this to him. Doesn't really matter. We'll find more. Nine-tailed vixen steel sword. It's a relic, so I'm nervous about getting rid of it. So I'll keep it for now. Think I can sell that though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these. They're not really that great. That is a little bit better than what we have actually. Okay. And then I know we picked up a bunch of junk. We picked up some like random bugs and dolls and crap. Okay. And then the rest is fine. And we're 29 out of 60, which is good.
Farewell.
Okay. So let's put these saddles on Roach. And that way, yep, we can carry more weight. Let's go. It's exciting. I feel like there were better saddlebags that I probably should have picked up sooner, but I didn't realize that there was a weight. All right.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance
You
with
just talk about my ass? Okay, let's go see what's over here. I'm gonna kind of like, I want to backtrack. I want to go back to that cave. Actually, I could just fast travel. I'm sure we're definitely going to be venturing around this area a lot more. So let's go ahead and just go back to that cave and Go back to where we were before our bags were full and we needed to sell stuff. So we were just kind of like up and around this area here. Now we can loot that cave or go inside. There's probably going to be some monsters in there. There she is. Okay. Did I mark it? Okay. And then after I loot this cave, I'm gonna pick up a side quest of some sort. We'll see what we have nearby. Okay, I think it was down this path and to my right, to my left. Yeah, this looks familiar. There was like a bridge over here. Okay. This is kind of scary. Oh, there's a chest in here. Whoa. It's Urson stuff. Ooh, I heard about this armor. I had written down an armor. Oh my gosh, his shadow mixed with like the music just scared me. Okay. Oh, Urson armor. Okay. So Urson armor is actually what I'm after for my build. I do have a build that I'm working on. It's kind of like a versatile tank build. Because I felt like with my gameplay and how I play, that would be best for me. But the armor set that I thought would be good for that is the Bear Urson armor set. So it's actually really cool that that I just got the superior one, which we can't use until level 30, but that's pretty cool. Awesome find. Awesome find. Oh, this is a deep cave. Take your sword out. Take your sword out. Okay, good. There's more fire here. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oops. Run, run, run. All right, we need to eat. Woo, that was close. I think it's because I have my torch out. I'm not able to do my blocks, which is awful. Yep, it's because I have my torch out. I was like, why isn't my blocking working? Oh, I thought we were goners. I thought we were not going to make it out of that alive. Okay. I feel like I'm hearing something. What is that supposed to be? What's the point of these being over here? Just to make it feel cave-like? I definitely feel like I'm in a cave right now. Okay, I think that's the end of the cave. There is a chest here. Okay. Take the mushrooms. Disclare? I don't know what that is. And vampire oil. Insectoid oil. And broadhead bolt. Nice. Okay. Nice. We got a lot of good loot in this this cave here. I'm glad I'm glad I decided to come back. Okay. I think I can get out of the creepy cave now though. So next time, drop the torch so you can block. That was a scary moment. I thought for sure that I was gonna not make it out of that one. Okay. We're alive. All right. I think we should meditate real quick because we just went through a lot and used most of our potions. So let's go ahead and just meditate for... I could just meditate till the morning time. I'm glad we made it through that. Okay. So let's take a look at our quests real quick. What are the contracts that we have? Woodland Beast. Suggested level 6. Do we have any that we can do right now? See what the counterfeit pass seller's brother-in-law needs. Okay, we should probably do this, right? During the war that pitted the northern realms against Nilfgaard, the border along the Pontar River was closed. Whoever wanted to cross at the border posts had to show a pass issued by the Redanian High Commander, or, barring that, one of the convincing counterfeits sold by the shady Redanian who hung out near the river crossings. Okay. I already did that, so I think he just wants 100 coin. Because I thought that we had gotten some sort of like mission from him. But now it wants us to go back and talk to him. So let's just go and do that and see what happened with that quest. And hit up some question marks along the way. Yeah, so he's... Oh, okay, he's close by.
Go, go.
That silver.
Oh, this is a level 9 ghoul.
Come on, come closer.
Child of life or something.
Okay, is that all of them? The dog sounds so ferocious.
Beware of the ghouls.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Oi, hey there, come here.
What's his name? Albin Hart.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Corpse eaters. Okay. Money sounds nice.
Deal.
See what the counterfeit. Okay, so let's see. We'll track that. Protect the scavengers from the monsters. Gotcha. Behind me.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh. There more? There's more coming. They're just yelling like crazy. Oh. Yep.
Come on.
Super annoying. The screaming! Make it stop! Make it stop! Okay, I'm gonna drink some more Swallow. I don't know what my toxicity looks like. It's a bit high. I just don't want to die.
Come on.
Yeah, they're really swarming now. Okay, let's get some Igni.
Come on, come closer.
I think there's one more. Yeah, they're... Okay. What did they leave? No, I can't die now. Come on. What is that? Oh, there's more? Can we leave? Are we done with the quest? Okay, let's try to get out of here if we can. Come on, Roach. I know you're scared. It's gonna be okay, girl. It's gonna be okay. Run away. No! All right, let's try to run. Try to run. Run! Run away! Come on, Roach. Okay. Gotta know when to hold 'em. No way to run away. Oh man. All right.
Slower.
Mission complete. I wish we could go back and loot, but I think we should meditate. I think we should take some time to just meditate. Oh yeah, we can't do it when we're on Roach. That was intense. That was good for like getting some experience up though. Some XP, some... How's my gear looking? My gear has to be in shambles right now. 54%. Okay. It's not that bad. We do need to get it fixed up at some point though. 54% is pretty low. Chance of poison's pretty nice, but critical hit chance is also pretty nice. I think I might weld this for a minute. Also we have not been oiling my blade, so we can go ahead and do that now. Spectres, cursed. Okay. All right, and we have the bombs again too. I didn't know this, but we'll have to go back to White Orchard to get the bombs. The last time that I bombed the nest, I did grab the loot from it. I noticed that it had dropped some loot. And it was good loot too. So we should definitely go back and bomb the rest of those nests. I think that I left behind like 2 or 3 in White Orchard that I had found. So we need to go back and do that eventually. Say, look for the agent. So am I just... There's no shot I'm done now, right? Do I just go talk to that guy again? Return for the discounted pass. Okay. Let's go talk to him and buy our discounted pass. Okay.
Giddy up.
Run out of this battlefield. That was nuts.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, they're at this like... See, everything's so like swampy and... I'm not really liking Velen so far. Like, I know we haven't really been in that many places, but... Velen has not been my favorite place. I would much rather... Can we go back to White Orchard?
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I got a special price for you.
I killed the monsters, but your brother-in-law didn't survive. Did we fail the quest? Like, could we have protected him? I was so, like, engulfed in what was happening that I didn't even notice that he died.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
I think that we probably could have protected him better.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature.
Yep,
More
I think we
interesting
probably could have
things from
protected
my
him
On your way. Go on now. You're scaring me other patrons off.
a little bit better. Great, so what are we gonna do now? That was our shady merchant man that we were supposed to buy the pass from. Now we can't buy the pass? What do we do? Oh no. Acquire a pass. How in the heck am I supposed to get a pass now? Okay. Well, we should have just paid him money. We should have paid him money and been on with it. Well, we could go look for this guy in Hendrik. I have a feeling that I just missed out on a really big part of that though. I feel like I should try again. What was the last save point? Can I go back to like a previous fast save? Let me see real quick. Fake papers checkpoint. So when was that? Oh, like a minute ago. We could do the bitter, what was that? Bitter harvest. I believe this might have been before the fight that we did. 719. Let's try again. Let's try to protect him and see if the outcome can be different.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik.
Because if we save him, maybe we'll be able to get the papers. Maybe we just have to keep trying.
In that war-ravaged land. His mission to gather
I didn't even see that he died.
Ciri.
I thought for sure that the mission was complete. I was singing, dancing, we were leaving. I didn't notice that he died. I thought they just left and we were done. Unfortunate. Wow. Welcome back. All right, 1 second. Okay, so we still have fake papers. Wait, no, this is not... He's already dead, I believe. I think he's already deceased. Where's the brother? No, he's over there. Is that the brother? I think that was the brother. I think. I was like trying to figure out. Okay, let's see. Most recent save. Now I'm confused. I didn't know if I didn't see him alive. I saw that other like peasant guy in one of the guards, but I didn't see his brother. His brother was standing by the tent before. It's gonna bring me back to this point. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try a little bit farther back at 7:15 and see if maybe that helps.
Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating in
I hope this works.
in that war-ravaged land. His mission to gather intelligence about Ciri.
The only problem is that we're fighting like a bunch of level 9 guys and like we're level 4. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just need to push harder. I think we need to be more aggressive. I was kind of like dodging a lot. Maybe we should just keep pushing. Okay. Protect the scavengers. Okay, so this is it. Protect the scavengers from the monsters. Okay. Here's his brother. We're just gonna stay by his brother like glue. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That is not how I wanted this to go. It's fine. He's gonna be okay.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Where are they coming from? Okay, same place.
God.
It's like dodging me. Okay. go make sure the brother just died. Brother died. Brother died. Dang. Alright, let's go back to the save then. Or we could just buy the pass. We can just tell him that we want to buy it for 100. Right? We can just tell him we would like to buy the pass now. There's just so much going on. It's almost ridiculous trying to keep track of him. Like, I'm sure there's... If I stuck by his side, I'd be able to do it, but... Alright, Roach. Let's go. Oh, excuse me, villager. Did that guy just give me... He just gave me crowns. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the guy and see the outcome if we just pay 100 coin. It's fine. We don't need a discount. We don't deserve one. We failed him twice now. Okay.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I got a special price for you.
Delusion level 1. I wonder if we have enough to get that. Let's try to unlock Delusion level 1. I'm not sure if that was actually in one of my like unlocks though that I wanted to do. Let me look through it real quick. Delusion level 1. No, it wasn't one of the ones that I was aiming for. Let's just pay for the pass. I think we should pay for it.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You've made the right decision. Won't regret it.
Okay. Well, we have the transit pass. Know ye that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontaire and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockade or other such obstacle to the bearer thereof. Whoever doth hinder this right must desist in the unlawful skullduggery, or sorely regret it forthwith. This sounds very professional. Thus speaketh I, King Radovid the Fifth, called the Stern by some, a man too busy to go about applying my royal seal to trivialities such as this. A likely story. A likely story. This is a very legitimate pass, let me tell you. Okay. So, technically we should be able to go up in this this area here now. So let's go see. Let's go see if we can, if our pass works. Our Lilu Dallas multi-pass. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. These weren't here before.
Enough. Don't want to wear this.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. All these people are so sick.
Oh, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
It's like reminding me of like Robin Hood Men in Tights. This guy, I don't know why, if he's like just being funny or whatever, but like, he's like, don't have no tolls, we don't eat no rolls. All right, I have a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
It doesn't seem forged.
Maybe I should send him out.
It says I don't feel like putting my seal. Doesn't seem forged. All right. Nice. So, what? Now we have access to some stuff in here? Perhaps? A fast travel point, it looks like.
Honor in the fatherland.
Can I go up here? I'm gonna see what it looks like up here. It's really pretty up here. I like how you can actually hear like the ocean waves. It's very nice. Very calming vibes here. Alright. Oh, I went down the wrong way. Let's go see if we can find someone to repair some of our equipment. Some water. Powders. Okay. So far I don't see any reason why I'm here. I mean, I guess there's access to like a fast travel point and a boat. There's like a boat over here, which seems nice. Guard dogs. There's just a lot of loot in here. What's this? Oh, I guess I can't do that yet. Okay. Gosh, these dogs are so, like, ferocious. Yeah, I don't really see much. Jeez. I feel like they don't like me.
Don't even try, Grey Boy.
What?
Gray boy.
Yeah?
Calm down now.
The beach looks cool. Is that the boat that I can take? No, I think the boat was in another area. That one looks like it is not floating any longer. Okay, so I wonder what the point of this place is. I guess just like a place to fast travel and go in between these islands, because on the map it looks like it's just kind of, yeah, like a chunk between places. Okay, well, I don't think we should venture any further that away. So I'm gonna go back to Hangman's Tree and we can maybe see what's over there. I don't know if we have any other quests that are like, besides the Hendrik one, which we can maybe go do. I would like to be level 5 before we do the Hendrik one though. I don't see any other like side quests that we're leveled up enough for yet. So I think I'm just gonna go see. Yeah, let's go to Hangman's Tree and just kind of like check out some of these question mark areas here. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I feel like that guard dog definitely does not like me. They sound so, like, just ferocious. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm on edge. I wish that you could, like, turn off the dogs. I love dogs, and I don't feel like they should sound like that all the time. They're very aggressive. Okay. We also need to somehow find somewhere to get our stuff resituated here. But let's meditate just for a little bit. Okay. And then we'll head off to those question mark over here. See what this is.
Run, Roach.
It looks like some sort of like war place. What's that?
What to do?
Oh, it's another Eternal Fire Priest. Great.
I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. I have read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
One of your fold deceived me.
Met another of your fold recently. Tried to kill me, actually, near here. Didn't much like that I discovered he was trading in Fistek. So why would I trust you?
Oh, it grieves me to hear this. I shall pray he repents. Alas, even the church is devoted occasionally.
And some show a penchant for understatement. Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the Eternal Fire? All right. But got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
So what are they, just throwing people into the pit? Condemn these people to a horrible death. But I guess if they are like super sick and incurable and they're causing disease and they're spreading it during this time, I kind of understand.
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer. Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbors? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Let's discuss my reward. What is this icon next to this? Tell me more about the spirit.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but, well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly, strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
I want to see what this means. I think it means that I get like skill points, but I'm just kind of like guessing.
Stakes are high, can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
Oh, we're negotiating. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Just making sure my camera wasn't on that side. So, base rate of 200 plus a bonus rate equals the final rate. Annoyance level? Okay. Well, I think that my bonus should be 274.
Oh no, too much. Far more than my stipend from the church's coffers.
How about 230 then? A bonus rate of 30 coin.
Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
I was worried that if I pushed him again that far, because his annoyance level shot up to 50% after that. I was worried that if I did like a little bit down from that, it would shoot up even further. So I went 230, but that's fine. I think 230 coin's good. I mean, I don't know what we're about to get into, but I think
So
230 is
be it.
fine.
I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah, knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Okay. Eternal Fire Shadow. So does it give me like a... Oh yeah, suggested level 15. We're still babies. We still need to do so much more. I want to go into the mine now. All right. Well, I'm going to end it here for today. But other than just going around to these question marks and just like exploring, I guess, how else is a good way to start getting my XP up. So I started this filming like 2 hours ago and I was level 4. I know we did a lot of like reading and doing some more lore today, which I thought was really cool. I had a lot of fun doing that. We're gonna have to just do that every time from now on. I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. But I feel like I haven't really like leveled up a lot. Granted, I have not done a lot of fighting. We did that one cave. We did a little bit of fighting, trying to save the brother, and just, you know, failing in flying colors. But other than that, like, how else am I gonna level up my XP? Do I just need to go around and like just visit different areas and kill things and just kind of like keep doing that? I feel like the XP level up is very slow and I feel like I've taken forever just to get through level 4. So if you guys can leave some comments and some tips on how I can better level up my XP, or if I'm reading the notice board wrong. I feel like I really don't have that many quests for picking up literally 3 notice boards. Like I took all of the papers from this notice board, and also this one. I mean, we could travel further down and like do these ones, but how else do you guys recommend that I work on my XP and level up? Like, should I be staying in this area? Should I be branching out more? Should I go back to White Orchard? Like, what do you guys think that I should do? Thank you guys so much for all of the comments and all of the help and knowledge that you guys bring into The Witcher. You've made my first playthrough really, really awesome. I'm definitely the type of person that loves to do a lot of research in the game that they're playing. In Twitch, I'm more of like a New World main. I do a lot of MMOs, and in MMOs, you definitely have to do a lot of research on your builds, on what you're using, on how you want your character to be. So Witcher is kind of similar in those aspects, and it's kind of like opening up a whole nother world of learning equipment and learning these different crafting items. So I really appreciate all of the tips and knowledge that you guys have to bring to this playthrough, and I hope that you guys have been enjoying it just as much as I have. But I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye everyone.